It's recording. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We are on the last stages of the E300 scooter build. It's come along better than expected, to be honest with you. The front wheel is now on, thanks to my friend Dave. So we shortened the front forks. They've come out perfect, really cool. And then we put the rear brake caliper on the back, which has actually turned out a lot better than I was hoping, so that's cool. Today we're going to fit the brake cable. I don't think I need to buy anything else. The scooter is, you know, there or thereabouts. Right, and now we're going to go with our brake cable. It's going through our frame, through there, down and out. Okay, so what we're going to do now is drill into the frame. And what I want to try and do is run my brake cable through the frame. It might not work, and if it does, it'll look cool. If it doesn't, it just means we've got another hole in the frame. Safety first. So that's going to come through. So if it went through here, it would be quite cool. Right, so there's one hole in, and then it would be quite cool if we got one hole out. Damn it. Right, plan B. I'm not sure if you remember. If you don't, I might even put it on in the video. Last time I've done this, I nearly ripped my face off. I've never done this before, by the way. Otherwise, Jesus Christ. So this time we're going to be a little bit more cautious. And we're going to actually hold it as I open it, because I don't want to do that again. So here it wants to go. But we're not going to let it, are we? There we are. Whew. That's scary. So we're going to feed that into our brake. So I presume it goes in there like so. In there, line. So you just got to line these two up. And then once they're lined up, push it through, turn it till it's tight, and then we've got our brake cable sleeve. Should be wearing my glasses for this, really. It's an accident waiting to happen. We're feeding that through the sleeve. He says £18.30 this cost me. I was quite shocked how much a brake cable and a sleeve costs. I was expecting like £4 maybe. So when he said £18.30, I was a little bit taken back, as you would expect. I could have used the original one, but it's a bit shabby, and as everything else is new on this apart from the frame and the back wheel, you know, just wanted to keep it looking as nice as we could. Basically that's going to run down the pole, and could actually run in the pole, couldn't it? And along there into that. No, let's keep, maybe that's an upgrade we could do a bit later on. Let's just get it in there for now. You got to remember to give it a bit of slack when obviously once the handles are down. If it's all tight, you won't be able to put them down, so you just give yourself a little bit of room to play with there. That should be fine. Let's see if we've got enough to drill a hole. Safety first. Left-handed drilling, ambidextrous. Good. Right, let's make a bigger hole. There, and then there, and then we need to go right. What we're saying that cable is about that big. Yep. Right, that's one out. Should I charge it up today, really? So I just need to go at an angle slightly so I can feed it through. Well, obviously it's going to go in this end and come out that end. Is the theory. Winning, he says. So what I want to do is feed this cable through there without smashing up my shed and my phone and my camera. Let's put a kink on the top. Just see it. Can I get it? That doesn't want to play ball. So, plan B. Just don't do it. Let's tie wrap that there. So it's going to come down to about here. Oh, that's our first one there. And then the second one will go here. It needs to then go like that. Again, just put the tie wraps in loose at the moment because we've got to take them all off anyway, because we are going to repaint the frame at some stage. What we're doing now is just to work out where the how much cable we need. It should be that. So what I'm going to do is just whip it down on the floor, put the handlebars up so I know that I've got enough slack in this section here. So that's enough brake cable that I need, and when the handlebars in the upright position, the riding position, it's the same again. So I've just tightened up this tie wrap and this tie wrap just so they don't move. So what I need to do now is cut the sleeve. Obviously I'm not going to cut it with the cable in, I just want to mark it and feed that back through. Let's feed that wire, and then we're going to cut it there where we said. And put our end cap on. I actually paid 33p each for one of those, which to me is daylight robbery, but I suppose everyone's got to make some money. Maybe I should move it. Can you see what I'm doing here? Nope. I'll show on this camera wheel though. So I am feed it through Right, so feed that little bad boy through, and that's going in there, and that's going in there. That goes like that. You tighten that up. Right, and what we're going to do, we're going to cut off quite a fair bit of this just in case we up and we have to change things, because it does happen quite a lot. So we'll over exaggerate how much is left on the end. Tighten that up tight, and then when you pull that, it breaks. So just, obviously this is your braking system, so make sure it is tight. So that's done. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to cut that back a bit and put an end cap on it, but for the time being that's fine. Pull that up. As you can see, I've actually got 2 brake levers on this. This one is not needed, and there is a potential I might take it off, but I've got a feeling that if I pull this lever, even though we haven't got a brake cable in, it will stop the motor, which could come in handy. So that's kind of cool. That was bloody hard work. As always guys, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down the bottom, and I will catch you in the next one.